L word is real? No, it's not, bro. I'm trying to understand this. It sounds like you still have to do it through the configuration system, right? But you can then use the check alternatives and set it to like the specific ones you want, I think, with custom config. Oh my god. They actually finally fucking did it. After 5 years, after almost 5 years of me bitching and moaning about it, finally Genshin has added loadouts. Keep reading. You retry challenge button, auto claim abyssal stars. Team configs will be saved when retrying or moving to next chamber. You can use reuse them or clear with one tap. What a time saver. Okay. New version, tap in test run or talent demo on the new to read information explained in new character's core combat role and skills. Now supports continuous level up. No more backing out after every tap. Wow. That's nice. Reward claiming UI optimized. Multiple resin types supported. Okay. Yup. This is really fucking nice. Resource management. Oh, nice. This is nice to save up on space for mobile gamers. Yeah. So you could specifically download resources for certain quests. Not bad. Not bad. I will say though, I mean, the biggest thing is loadouts, right? Like, it's not exactly the way I wanted it, but it is loadouts. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain, you know? Like, I genuinely don't know why they like dragged it along for so long. Am I being a jackass though? Is it being a jackass, chat? Cause come on, they could have done this since forever ago. Like, seriously, they could have. It was slow for sure. Yeah, like I 100% think, is it nice to get? Yes. 4.5 fucking years. They should not have taken this long. At least it finally happened. Because no competition will happen simple. Maybe it could be that, but like you can make that argument. But it's also like we've had smart configurations for Genshin for a while now, right? When did they introduce that for the artifacts? It was a while ago, right? Why couldn't they have just given us this from the get-go? Why did they have to do that whole system and then trickle in little things and then finally get here, right? I mean, we'll see. It's gotta be spaghetti code or something. Everything is getting better ever since they got rid of Paimon VA. Wait, true. In this past week, we have replaced Paimon VA for Genshin English and gotten loadouts after almost 5 years. Twitter is going to cook you. Yoinking Chatter's joke. Hey, press enter now. Genshin, I mean, obviously we can't celebrate about Paimon VA yet because we don't know if she's being replaced. I'm under the assumption that she is going to be replaced pretty quickly because Paimon's such a big role. Man, this is the craziest week of Genshin in like a long time, I think. Paimon VA was the last Horcrux. We killed Voldemort. Now Genshin is only going to be better. What was the issue with Paimon's English VA? I don't know all the drama or the details. I don't think there was ever an issue with how she was voicing the Paimon, right? That nobody was saying that was the issue. Obviously, a lot of people have a gripe with how Paimon sounds. But that's just personal taste. The main thing was that Paimon's VA, like, while actively voicing for Paimon the whole time, called out Kenichi's new VA for, like, going against the strike. Meanwhile, she, in perpetuity, had been going against the strike the entire time by voicing Paimon, which makes no fucking sense. So, like, she was, like, the biggest fucking hypocrite on it. But then, like, her reasoning was, I can voice Paimon because I have medical issues that need to be paid. As if other voice actors don't probably have bills and, like, families they need to feed. But, like, you know, for her, it was okay. So, like, she got called out as a massive hypocrite. And then she, like, crashed out on TikTok multiple times. And then now she's finally bit the bullet. And she's like, all right, now I'm not going to voice Paimon. It's like, okay, bro. Like, huh? I don't know. It's just weird. Don't forget when she blamed the TikTok crash out on AI. Oh yeah, true. Fucking Paimon's VA also went on to TikTok and said like the things that were spreading around was actually not her, but a AI video of her. There was no AI video of her. It was just her. So she tried to blame AI, which is crazy. Like, I don't know how she thought that would fly, because that was just, it was literally just her video, not AI. But it was literally the video on her own channel. Like, she uploaded it, and then she tried to say it was AI. Like, what? Like, there is no AI. That was just legitimately you. Not gonna lie, if more casual people actually started doing building characters in Genshin devs, or promoting building characters more than ever. I know people used to make the argument when I used to say that Genshin needs loadouts. Your argument, a lot of people's arguments used to be like, oh, Fob, casuals don't really care about artifacts. This is only for whales like you. But like, I never understood that argument, because like, you have to realize, the easier and easier a developer makes building characters and like setting up artifacts for the characters, the more and more likely casuals are more inclined to build them, right? It's just very simple. They have been promoting harder content lately. Imagine in theater getting more focus, more local legends, harder events, etc. Maybe. Not sure, but we'll see. I'm most likely, like I said, I mean, I haven't been playing Genshin that actively, so I don't know if that's what they've been doing. But hey, listen, this is a huge dub. I'm gonna give them a huge dub, with the caveat of it being 4.5 fucking years of not giving us goddamn loadouts. But the smart config actually helps for casuals. You know, I agree. I think the smart configs do help for casuals. It's just like, I don't understand why they couldn't do the smart config plus the loadouts at the same time. Like, unless you're telling me the billion-dollar company really needed that much time to go from smart config to actual savable loadout. Brother, it couldn't have been that hard to figure out. Like, come on, man. Seriously. Less of a priority for them? I don't know, man. I feel like Genshin and Hoyo make more than enough money to have created a fully well-thought-out system and released it in one go, and then maybe tweak it here and there, rather than, like, big parts being, like, released, like, first having like the smart configs and then doing loadouts way later. I don't know. They release loadouts now to stay relevant. I don't know if it's that, but what the fuck is that? Either way, finally glad they're doing it. We'll probably, whenever this goes live, when is this going live, chat? Is it with the Skirk patch? I'll probably actually go through all my characters to set up loadouts for all of them. So, Skirk, okay, yeah, that's the plan for now.